أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي لا يبلغ مدحته القائلون ولا يحصي نعمه العادون ولا يؤدي حقه المجتهدون الذي لا يدركه بعد الحمم ولا يناله غوص الفتن الذي ليس لصفته عبد محدود ولا نعت موجود ولا وقت معدود ولا أجل ممدود والصلاة والسلام على رسول الثقلين محبوب رب المغربين والمشرقين جد الحسن والحسين أبي القاسم محمد وآل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الكريم وهو أصدق القائلين وقوله الحق بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم أعهد إليكم يا بني آدم الله تعبدوا الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين وأن اعبدوني هذا صراط مستقيم صلاة
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Respected Mu'mineen, this is the ayat of Surah Yasin, ayat number 60 and 61. Surah Yasin is a surah in Quran, its number is 36, and these two ayat 60 and 61. In this ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, Alam ahad ilaykum ya bani Adama, Allah ta'budu shaitan. O son of Adam, Alam ahad ilaykum, didn't I advise you, didn't I admonish you, Allah ta'budu shaitan, don't worship shaitan, don't do ibadat of shaitan, innahu lakum adukum mubin, he is your open enemy. وَأَنِ اعْبُدُونِي, worship me, هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. This is a صراط mustaqim. This is a straight path. So, Shaitan, who is Shaitan? Some people they ask, especially about youth, they have a question, why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he has created Shaitan? So the answer has been given. The first answer it is, before he was not Shaitan, he was among the Farishtagan, among the angels. Because of his ibadah, because of his worships, he was among the Farishtagan, among the angels. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, wanted to create Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, that time he said, how can I do sajda, how can I prostrate, because I am better than him. You have created me from the fire and he has been created from the soil. So the fire is better than soil. So I don't want to worship him. Because of ego, because of takabbur, he was taken out. Then he became shaitan. He was rajim. He was expelled from the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then he became shaitan. And the second thing, whenever you say a person, why you commit sin, why you are a bad person, why you don't pray, why you don't come for salat and this and that, they say shaitan, shaitan because of shaitan. This is wrong answer. Shaitan only tempt us. Shaitan only invite us. Our heart is like a airport. Our soul is like an airport. Until we don't give him a green signal, Shaitan can't do anything. In the same Quran, Shaitan has said, لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ, I will misguide all, entire humanity, illa, except your sincere ibad, except your sincere servants. Ibadat al-mukhlasin, those are mukhlis, sincere. I won't have any control on them because they are sincere. Salat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. But as I said, he prayed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 6,000 years. Then he said, Oh Allah, I worship you, I did ibadah. What will happen? Give me the reward of my ibadah. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fulfilled his 7 hajat. Listen to me carefully. 7 hajat. 7 things he had been granted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 1, permission and life till day of Qiyamah. Yawm Ma'loom. Even he said, just give me the muhlat and time and permission till Yawm Ma'loom. Some ulama say, oh, Yawm Ma'loom means the zuhur of Imam Zamana. Some say the Yawm Ma'loom means is just the time when the Hazrat Israfil will blow in the drum, in the sur. That is Yawm Ma'loom. Anyhow. But he was given the time by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala till the day of Qiyamah, till the day of judgment. Number 1. He said, okay. Allah said, no problem. The second thing which was given, he said, okay, when you give or you grant one child to a mankind, I want 2 children. I want 2 children. Allah said that, no problem. Whenever one child will take birth in this dunya, in this world, in the family of insan, 2 children will get birth in the family of Shaitan. This number 2. Number 3, he said, give me a power, I could see insan, but he could not see me. Allah said that, no problem. And number 4, he said, give me a power and strength so I can change myself in any form. This is very important. Sometimes we think, okay, this is my brother, this is my brother or my family member. No. Sometimes the people come, the shaitan come in the form of insan. They stop you, they put hindrance in your good things. So they are not insan because shaitan was given this thing, this power to change himself into any form. This is number 4. And number 5, he said, I want to be insan, I want to be with mankind till his last time, till his death. When Hazrat Israel will come, till that time I want to be him. So that's why it is mustahab to make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put us, keep us on the right path. Sabbit qulubana ala dinik. This is very important dua. To be a mu'min, to be a Muslim, it's not important. To die as a Muslim, to die on Iman, especially in this era, in this time, it is very important. To die on Iman, it is very important. Because Shaitan always tempts us. Allah said that. Then again he said, just give me a power so I can dominate on insan. I want to do musallat on insan. He said, okay. It's done. Then number 7 he said, just give me a power so I can flow in the vein of insan with his blood. Allah said that, no problem. So this 7 needs were granted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Shaitan that time. But still we should not become hopeless, because himself he said, Illa ibadikal mukhlasin. I won't have any domination, any control on your sincere ibad. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. See, as I said, that till last time Shaitan is with us. Bal'am Ba'ura. So many people, they know the story of Bal'am Ba'ura. The story of Bal'am Ba'ura has been mentioned in Quran under the ayat of Surah Araf 175 and 176. Who is Bal'am Ba'ura? He is Mustajabud Da'wah. Because of having the Ism Azam, he had the power of Mustajabud Da'wah. People used to come, oh Bal'am Ba'ura, you have a Ism Azam, just make dua for me, because your duas are accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your duas are accepted in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His duas were never rejected. This is Bal'am Ba'ura. But what happened? At last, Fir'aun approached Bal'am Ba'ura and he insisted, Bal'am Ba'ura, you have this power, just go to Allah, pray to Allah. He should curse Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Then he mounted on his donkey, Bal'am Ba'ura, and wanted to go to Hazrat Musa to make curse for him. But donkey did not proceed, did not walk. He hit and hit until he died. His donkey was died. Then Hazrat Musa was told this whole story and he was taken away, that this may Azam too. So this is Bal'am Ba'ura. First, he was Mustajabud Dawah, the close servant and abd and friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But he didn't follow the path of prophet of his time, Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. He stood against Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Then Allah said, Haza siratu mustaqim. Anebuduni, worship me. Haza siratu mustaqim. So the another question, how can we know Sirat Mustaqim? The first answer is by the Risalat. Since Hazrat Adam alayhi salatu was salam till now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent more than 124,000 prophets. By Risalat we can know the Sirat Mustaqim. They all have shown us the Sirat Mustaqim, the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is number one. Number two, the aql and wisdom. When you look at a chair, you understand this chair has been made by a carpenter who has a power of thinking, who has a power to make this kursi and chair. When you see a laptop, when you see a mobile, that you understand that a person who has made this mobile or laptop is a scientist, he knows the technology. So as much as you go forward, that time you understand. So when you see this whole universe, systematic universe, that time our aql says, our wisdom says, there is a one person, there is one creator who is working behind all of this thing. This is aql. The third thing is our nature, our fitrat, Quran says. Our fitrat. Because it is in the fitrat and nature of mankind, human being, that he worship the powerful things. Sometimes, most of the people, they make mistake. Some they think because the fire is powerful, they start worshipping fire. Some they think the water is powerful, like Pakistan and or other countries. Water is more powerful, so they start worshipping water. Some they think no, these trees give us fruit and this and that, and we survive because of the fruit of these trees, so they start worshipping trees. So it's the nature of mankind. He want to worship the powerful, the omniscient, the omnipotent Qadir Mutlaq. So this is the nature. Number 1, Risalat. Number 2, wisdom. Number 3, that is our nature. So a person can ask, Quran says, Allah ta'budu shaitan. We don't worship shaitan. Hardly you find the people, those worship shaitan. But here ulama they have said that here worship means not the ibadat, just put the shaitan in front of your eyes and start worshiping. No, to follow shaitan, the path of shaitan. An'abuduni, this is straight path, this is Siratul Mustaqim. Salawat pade Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
تو یہ سورہ یاسین کی آیت نمبر 60 و 61 میں نے بیان کی کہ اللہ نے کہا کہ میری عبادت کرو اور شیطان کی عبادت نہ کرو، اور شیطان تمہارا عدو مبین ہے، کھلا دشمن ہے. وَعَنِعْبُدُونِی، اور میری عبادت کرو، اور یہ صراط مستقیم ہے. بس یہ عشرہ زینبیہ کی آج دوسری مجلس ہے. کتنے مومنین جا رہے ہیں زیارت امام حسین علیہ السلام کے لیے. امام حسین کے در سے ہمیں کیا نہیں ملتا، کیا نہیں ملتا. کتنے واقعات ہیں کہ ہر سال لوگوں کو شفا ملتی ہے، کتنے لوگوں کو اولادیں ملتی ہیں. اور اس کے علاوہ یہ تو صرف مادی چیزیں ہیں، لیکن کتنے لوگ جو ذہنی مشکلات میں، معنوی مشکلات میں مبتلا ہوتے ہیں، ان کی معنوی مشکلات بھی دور ہوتی ہیں در امام حسین علیہ السلام. چنانچہ روایت ہے کہ بہار کی روایت ہے کہ آنے والا جب آیا ہے مولا حسین کے پاس، اور اس نے عرض کی مولا میرے پاس، میرے اوپر بہت زیادہ قرض ہو چکا ہے اور میرے پاس کوئی پیسہ نہیں ہے، کوئی درہم نہیں ہے کہ میں اپنا قرض ادا کر سکوں. تو مولا نے کہا ٹھیک ہے تمہارا قرض ادا کر دیا جائے گا، لیکن اس سے پہلے تم کو 3 سوالوں کا جواب دینا پڑے گا. اگر تم ایک سوال کا جواب دو گے تو تمہارا 1 ثلث قرض ادا ہو جائے گا، کر دیا جائے گا. یعنی اتنا پیسہ، اتنے درہم تم کو عطا کر دیے جائیں گے کہ تمہارا 1 ثلث 1/3 قرض ادا ہو جائے. اور اگر تم 2 سوالوں کا جواب دو گے تو تمہارا 2/3 جو ہے وہ ادا ہو جائے گا، 2 ثلث ادا ہو جائے گا. اگر 3 سوالوں کا جواب دو گے تمہارا پورا قرض جو ہے وہ اتنے پیسے تم کو دے دیے جائیں گے، اتنی رقم تم کو مہیا کر دی جائے گی کہ تم پورا اپنا قرضہ ادا کر سکو. اس نے کہا کہ مولا کہاں آپ کہاں ہم آپ کے سوال کا جواب کیسے دے پائیں گے؟ ہم تو فیل ہو جائیں گے، ناکام ہو جائیں گے، ہم تو فیل ہو جائیں گے. مولا نے کہا کہ نہیں، جو سوال کیے جائیں گے وہ تمہاری عقل کے مطابق کیے جائیں گے. ایسا نہ ہو کہ تم جو پریشان ہو جاؤ کہ ہم امام ہیں اور نبی کے نواسے ہیں. کہا مولا پھر پوچھیے، آپ سوال پوچھیے. تو امام حسین علیہ السلام نے اس سے پہلا سوال کیا کہ سب سے بہتر عمل کون ہے؟ سب سے بہتر عمل کیا ہے؟ تو اس نے جواب دیا. آدمی سمجھا ہوا تھا، اس کا جواب بتا رہا ہے کہ سمجھا ہوا تھا، بابصیرت تھا، سمجھدار تھا. کہا کہ سب سے بہتر عمل جو ہے اللہ پر ایمان رکھنا ہے. بلیونگ ان اللہ سبحانہ و تعالی، دس از بیسٹ ایکشن، بیسٹ ڈیڈز. سب سے بہتر عمل جو ہے وہ اللہ پر ایمان رکھنا ہے. امام نے کہا ٹھیک، پھر فرمایا آپ نے کہ یہ بتاؤ ہلاکت سے نجات کیسے حاصل کی جا سکتی ہے؟ How we can get salvation from the destruction? ہلاکت سے کیسے نجات حاصل کریں؟ تب اس نے کہا اللہ پر توکل کے ذریعے سے. ٹرسٹ ان اللہ سبحانہ و تعالیٰ. If a person trusts in